and welcome to Let's Play Blackguards. I'm your host, Niryan. Where we last left off, we went to Oberyn, healed up some, learned about where we're going next on our way to Droll, as well as did a few side quests. We killed some grave robbers and got some good gear in an old battlefield, and burned up a wood troll and got Zubaran a new staff. So in this episode, we'll be going to Drolsash, where Naurum has some friends that should help us get to Droll proper. Without further ado, let's have at it. And this is Drolsash. It's pretty similar to the other towns that we've seen so far. Here's the inn.
Fex greet you.
Oh, we need to have some astral energy to heal, so why not?
I'll come back any time.
And this is just a general merchant.
What is it?
You have anything we need? This is a trap, which we don't use yet, because we haven't invested any of that. Large pants, don't need those. As fun as having a tricorn hat would be, we don't really need it. Alright, pretty much nothing being sold here that we need. What about the blacksmith?
The best steel, far and wide.
This crossbow could be useful for Zubaran. They do more damage, and if you get your hit chance up, they do a really nice amount of damage. It's piercing, which means armor is less effective against it, so getting hit with that would really hurt. Sword, though, is not something we really need. We have a better sword. Orion would complete the Gambit Sound set, but we don't really need that. So I think we're gonna buy Zubaran light crossbow, as well as some amount of bolts, like 80 bolts, because I like being broke. Why not? So yeah, we're just gonna have to. The bow worked for now, but it's time for you to move on to better things. There you go. And take all of these bolts off me. Alright, you should be set for a while. While we're at it, we might as well give you some crossbow talent. Here, now you're as good as you were with the old things. So, all's good with life. And here are the two dwarves we need to talk to. See what they have going on.
An elf, a human, and a dwarf are wading through a river. The elf says this ford is deep. The water comes up to my chest. The human says the water comes up to my neck. The dwarf says nothing.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Look who's back, Baal. Our friend Norim. How goes the dragon hunt? I bet you returned so you can finally pay off your debt to Cheristelli.
This, my friends, is Cadalman. The silent one is Baal. They're both sons of the Honourable Cadrim.
May Angros guard his spark. Come, play a game with us.
What's this game?
What's the game?
It's simple. Baal writes a number between 1 and 7 on a piece of paper. Like 2, for instance. Then you guess whether the number is odd or even. How much do you wager?
We'll try one game of 5 farthings.
Alright, odd or even?
Let's say even.
Even.
You are going against the odds. Very honourable. Baal? 2. You win.
Alright, so should probably turn that off. Sorry about that. Let's see what's going on then.
We have to get into Droll.
The mouse wants to slip into its hole, but a kitten guards it.
There are many kittens in Droll.
We could certainly help you, but we're still waiting for a shipment. We don't mind waiting. We're getting richer with every passing hour. But I suppose you can't afford to wait.
It's Dragon Hunt.
Did you just mention a dragon hunt?
What's his name again, Norim?
Fornenfur. He's got my axe. My axe! We should hunt him together, my friends. He's got a hoard in the Highlands. I'll share the treasure with you. You'll be rich.
I'll keep that in mind.
You're merchants.
More or less.
What do you trade in?
The only thing that's worth trading. Money. And a few other things.
I think I know what comes next.
A good friend promised to bring us a gift. Maybe you'd like to remind him. A dreamweed shipment from Mengbilla.
Dreamweed?
A nice little pastime from the south. I would have recommended Ilmen leaf, though.
Find out what became of it. Then we'll take you into the city.
Alright, gonna go find some drugs for some dwarves. Why not?
We'll get your shipment.
Our friend lives west of here in Thenesh. Let's hope he doesn't put up a fight.
Let's go.
That's about all we have going on in this town for now. So we can either go to Threnish, or we can go on this dragon hunt. I say, let's hunt some dragons, because clearly 3 barely equipped men can do that. So let's see what this path takes us to. Alright, we have a bit of a fight in our hands here. Just some swamp apes. These aren't really too hard at all. We're just gonna have Zubran take a position here. And the rest of us go ahead and charge up. See if they're gonna do anything. They gonna hold action? Yeah, they're holding. Hit them from here. Nope, not really. So let's just keep moving up. Now they want to have at us. Alright. So take them off. Zubran. Do we know where? Nope, because we don't have the animal talent, but we should have a decent shot of hitting him. Yeah. That seems to be the gimmick here. You can fall in the swamp. It's good to know. Glad that didn't happen to me. Let's see if Sarah can hit too. That's one down. Alright, let's get you out of there and see what this crossbow can do. Nasty, nasty things. That's what it can do. I like it. I like it a lot. These apes really aren't the biggest threat. Their main threat is they can swarm you, kind of, if they really get at you. But we seem to be dispatching them quick enough. That's not really an issue. I say that as Sarek gets beat on a bit. You know, we can heal him pretty much with impunity now, so we'll do that.
Thanks.
And that's good. Excellent. 3 more to go. They will all want on the mage after seeing that magic, it looks like. I'd say we should switch to his staff. Ranged weapons don't get any parry chance at all, so even the little bit that he might get with this staff is better than absolutely nothing. This fight shouldn't take too much longer. Let's go for that one. Yeah, just a few scratches, nothing too big. We hit it. Wow, that was a good attack. That was surprising. Must have been a critical hit or something. Let's just have him heal up so he can be a bit more healthy on the road. And let's finish this easy fight.
Angrosh!
That'll do it.
Great idea, hiding your map in a hollow tree in the middle of the woods.
So what? It's still there. See?
I see a shred of leather with some scribbles on it.
Oh, this is the way. Follow me.
What do we get for our trouble? A lot of XP for an easy fight, but nothing else. Alright, now we can go to the Dragon Cave, because clearly there's going to be a dragon in there, right? Right.
What are you sniffing for?
I smell something. But it's not the dragon.
Does that mean the coast is clear?
Not exactly.
Our old friends are back. Lots, and lots, and lots of crypt lice. But better than a dragon, I suppose. Now, I'm going to admit something. This is as far as I've gotten in the game so far. From here on out, everything is going to be blind. But we should be fine. We used to have a lot of lice to deal with in this area. And they shouldn't all rush at us at once. Nah, they're not going to. Some at a time. Just take out this first one. We're much better equipped than when
I'll
we were.
kill you all!
Than we were in that old cave. So. Oh yeah, and what I didn't mention, that patch added battle cries for all the characters, so that's why I heard Narum scream there for the first time. You probably heard the same thing last video. I think we should have him switch back to his crossbow. Take the swing.
Get away!
Nope. Just outside of our max range. That's a shame. Yeah, this won't be too much bother at all. I'm afraid of hitting an ally, so let's see if we can fire over. Through. Yeah, whatever works, you know. Alright, that's the first bit of the encounter done, so let's keep going down this cave. Wrong button. Shouldn't be too bad. Alright, moving up here. And again, I hit the wrong button, but that's fine this time because he's within. Oh! What the fuck was that? You can still manage. Guess we just triggered a stalactite falling. You know, I hate that when it happens. Sarah got pretty much instantly wrecked there, but you know, we can still get through. There's no real penalty for dying except that you're gonna be wounded and need to pay the healer some money, but we should be able to spare it. Certainly not turning back because of a stray stalactite. Not when we have so many of them. Mostly dead. Shit, I think I get the gimmick now. All of these shadowy spots are places you don't want to step on. I get it now. It all makes sense. No, that's where they've hit, not where they're gonna fall. This is a dangerous place to be, yo. Hopefully we'll be able to get through this room without death by stalactite. Doesn't seem to be any. This is how we want to see it. Now I can get a sense of what's going on. Key. Bit of an ugly perspective, but you know, beats getting a stalactite trapped on your face. If we stay parked here, we should be able to handle this. should tank all of these pretty nicely. That one can't do anything, thankfully. So, let's take that one out. Let's live a little. Let's light this one up. Yeah, using that to our advantage. Seems every map has some fancy tricks up its sleeve. But we've handled this one quite nicely. Just this one crypt place to go. That'll do it.
Hey, my axe!
Didn't you say you rammed it into the dragon's flank?
Must have been a louse's arse.
I hate crypt lice.
So, the dragon doesn't even exist.
Of course he does. His name's Fornonfur. Come on, he can't be far.
We don't have time for this, Norim.
Oh, well, at least I've got my axe back.
Alright, we get some more XP as well as Narim's axe back. Oh, you don't seem to be wounded after you die, you just get injured. So we can give... Yeah, that's pretty much universally better than what he's got going on now. So, now he's a proper dwarf with an angry-looking axe. And I think what we can do now is level up some. Let's see, what do we want? Clearly the answer is more sword. More sword talent. Yeah. Save a bit of AP in case we find a trainer in the next town. Just a little bit. Let's get you up to 5 with that. I really want Fireball to be a thing. Still nowhere close, but we handled all that. Let's go to Drolsash. Spend a night at the inn.
Yes? I'll come back any time.
Alright. So, next time on Let's Play Blackguards, I think we'll have to head to the Finesh. Maybe Velwan too, we'll find our way that way. All on our quest to get to Droll, still. But first we gotta get some dwarf drugs. But until then, I'm Urian. Take care.